Alright, so this is some B footage roll just for the YouTube. As you can see here, we have a, best I can tell, extinct Prusa printer here, the Kevo Tarantula. Oh yeah, ask for it by name. These guys, best I can tell, their website and everything they have to support is down. The good news is I got this off one of those Amazon return pallets, because I don't think they're accepting returns anymore. Yeah, if anybody wants you to, if you're thinking about building a 3D printer, this is the gig. These kits are real cheap, and man, that is like 250 bucks, 250 bucks. You could have one just like this. And the reason the one that's already put together costs $3,000 is because it's a headache. I'll tell you what, if you're not committed, if you're not like about it for 3D printers, it's not for you, because you can tell like this is kind of my evolution of 3D printing. You can see here, it's just a mess here. It started doing it, but then some terrible stuff happened. The head jammed, and I had to take it apart and pull out a piece of plastic. It wasn't running the temperature hot enough on the head for that one. This one started printing, and then the head jammed. So what I did is, what the fix was clean it out, run it at a higher temperature, and you got to get the PTFE tube just the right thickness in there, just the right depth. And then we got this little Betsy here. Oh man, she was printing like hell. But as you can see, there's a giant X shift, because this is what we were going for. So the X shift was the belt right there and right here, and the deal is it wasn't tight enough. But as you can see, it's like up under there is where the action happens with the belt. And so I started to like snip the zip tie, and then I was like, wait a second, I could just loosen these screws right here and like push it back and tighten it like an alternator belt or something. And yeah, that fixed that. And then of course you got to tighten everything up everywhere, and then redo the rail concentric bolt tensioning, and then get it nice and square, and get the roll just right. Got to get the rolls set up just right, and then the extruder, well, he needs to be like lubed and put on the right way. See, that's the right way, if you're wondering. And then well, basically after you get all that going, and just doing some basic settings on the print. That printed on top of nothing. Like, think about it for a second. Like, how do you print a roof on top of a boat? It did it. It does it. It does it. It'd do it again. Hopefully it continues doing it. Yeah, so there you go. That's it, and there it is. Get some.